So good evening, ma. So the derivation of trapezoidal dam having water phase inclined we have discussed. So now we will do one example problem on this trapezoidal dam when water phase is going to have an inclined section. So see the problem here. A masonry dam of trapezoidal section is of 10 meters high and it has a top width of 1 meter and bottom width of 7 meter. The face is exposed to water and has a slope of 1 horizontal to 10 vertical. So this is the given data. Now from this we have to calculate the maximum and minimum stresses, nothing but sigma max and sigma minimum we have to calculate. On the base we have to calculate when the water level coincides with the top of the dam. So here the weight density has given W naught is equal to 19.62 kiloton per meter cube. So first we will go with the given data. So given data is the value of H has given as capital H he has given 10 meters and top of the dam he has given as 1 meter, that is nothing but small a, and small b has given as 7 meters and slope faced to the water level he has given nothing but slope of face expressed to water, so that he has given 1 horizontal to 10 vertical. So this I will explain in figure. And next he has given depth of water. So from this the depth of water is equal to 10 meters and weight density W naught he has given, that is 19.62 kilonewton per meter cube, nothing but if you are going to convert into newtons it will become 19620 newton per meter cube. So this is the given data as given. So for any type of problem, so now we will discuss with the figure. So if you see the trapezoidal dam is of like this. So both the faces are in an inclined portion. So here the top width he has given A as 1 meter and bottom he has given as 7 meters. And next he has given what he has given, capital H he has given. Capital H is nothing but total height of the dam he has given. So the total height of the dam is 10 meters. And one thing here you have to note down, the dam is going to have full of water, nothing but up to the top level the water is going to have up to the top level. That's why here the value of depth of water also we have taken as 10 meter itself. And next thing, from this when an force is going to exert out here, nothing but inclined force of water is going to exert out here, the F is going to develop. From this Fx is going to develop and Fy is going to develop, and this is the origin bow and this is a CG. So from this it is going, the force is going to travel from here and this is the value of F, and from these sections this is N, A, B, C, D figure, and from here the resultant is going to cut the base, nothing but R at a section of M. So when I am going to make, so from this this is an trapezoidal section, so from here if I am going to make an inclined tangent, this is the section of this is AEF, this is the AEF triangle. So this is the figure, and from this now we have to find out the values of sigma max and sigma minimum. So first we will find out, for any type of problem first we have to find out for 1 meter length of the dam we have to find out. Select for 1 meter length of dam first we have to find out the value of Fx. Fx is equal to force due to the water. So the formula is W into A into H bar. So W into A into H bar is the formula. So from this, the value of W, so W is nothing but weight density of water is 9810 into area of our dam is, the total height is 10, the length we have taken as for 1 meter na, so the height will become 1, and the value of H bar here will become from here to here up to the CG value. For total height of the dam we are going to consider, so it will become as 10 by 2. So the value will become as, so the value is 490,500 newtons. So now we have found out the value of Fx at an height of h by 2 we have found it. Now we will find out the value of Fx at an value of 10 by 3 above the base of the dam. So we no need to consider above the base of the dam as 10 by 3. So that is 10 by 2 it is enough for this section. So we need to consider the 10 by 3. Now we will find out the value of Fi. Fi is equal to W into area, A into the length we have to consider. That is called weight density of water is 9810 and area can be written as 10 into 1. So for Fi portion we are going to find out. So the for Fi portion it is acting at a section of AEC. Fi is nothing but, so this is the Fi. So it is acting at a section of, so this is of AEC. A, E to C. So in this portion the Fi is going to act up. So here we are going to have the two sections now. So that's why the height is of 10 meters and the length is 2. So it is divided by 2 into the length is for 1 meter itself. So by calculating the equation, so we will get the value as 49050 newtons. So the value of Fx and Fi we have calculated. Now the weight of the dam we are going to find out. The weight of the dam, W, weight of dam, W is equal to W naught, weight density of dam, into, so it is going to have two base now, A plus B by 2 into capital H. So weight density in the problem itself is given, that is 19620 into the A value is 1 and B value is 7 by 2 into the H is 10 meters. If I are going to calculate, the value will become as 784,800 newtons. So this is the basic things we have to find out from the whenever the problem is going to come up. The value of Fx and Fi, W into A into H, here the W into A into L. So why we here we have taken the value of L means, so the Fi value is acting in the vertical portion throughout the length of the section. That's why we have taken the value of L here, and the area is divided by 2 because it is acting at the center of the section. So by this the value of Fx, Fi and W we have find it. So with the help of this, next we have, so up to now we have calculated the Fx, Fi and W we have calculated. So previously in figure I have made some mistake that, so this is of AEC triangle ma. So this is of AEC triangle. So the Fx, Fi we have calculated now. So now we have to calculate with respect to Fx and Fi, the resultant is going to cut the at the base. So now the distance of this we have to find out, the eccentricity E we have to find out. So to find out the distance of this, we have to calculate the distance of AN. With respect to AN, we can find out the value of NM. So first we will find out the value of AN. So to find out the value of AN, so AN is equal to, so we have formula A square plus AB plus B square by 3 of A plus B. So we know the value of A is given as 1 meter and B as 7 meters. by substituting these values, so a as 1 square plus 1 into 7 plus 7 square by 3 of 1 plus 7. So that value will become as 2.375 meters. So the distance of AN is 3.75 meters. Now we have to calculate the distance of N to M we have to calculate. So to find out this value, what we are going to do? We are going to take the moments with respect to the M. We are going to equalize the total moments with respect to M we are going to make now. Nothing but taking the moments of all forces. So here the forces are Fx, Fy and the load W. We get, so the forces Fx, so see here, so this is the force Fx, Fy and with respect to the load W. So if you are going to do, then the equation will become as Fx into, so it is acting at a distance of h by 3 minus Fy, so Fx is acting at a distance of h by 3 from the base, and Fy, so Fy it is acting perpendicular to the distance of AM. So it is the distance, it is acting perpendicular to the distance of AM minus the, so the dam base is the nothing but the top dam base is 1 meter na, minus 1 it will come, AM minus 1 divided by 3, nothing but the height of this section. From the top it is acting at a distance of 1 by 3. So from the top it is acting at a distance of 1 by 3, nothing but Fy minus AM minus 1 by 3 minus another force is W into W of W into the total distance of Nm. W into Nm is equal to 0. So this Nm we have to calculate, W into Nm, the load into perpendicular distance, W into Nm, right. So we know the Fx value, the Fx value is 490 500, the H is 10, nothing but 10 divided by 3 minus F value is 49050 into AM minus 1 divided by 3 can be written as 0.33 minus, we know the W value, the W value we have calculated, nothing but weight of the dam 784 800 into, so this Nm, so Nm is nothing but this distance number. So this Nm can be written as AM minus AN. By substituting AM minus AN we can get the required value of Nm. So where Nm is equal to AM minus AN. So substitute this value here, AM minus AN is equal to 0. So here previously we have found out the value of AN here. So here AN value we have found it as 2.375. So now substitute the values, total values here. Then so this equation will become 490 divided by 3 into 10 minus 49050 into AM plus 49050 into minus will become plus 49050 into 0.33 it will become 16350 minus 784800 into AM minus it will become plus 784800 into AN is equal to 0. So here the AM terms are there, just combine the AM terms and the AN terms are there and the constant terms are going to have. So we know the value of AN, the AN value is 2.375. Substitute that value, 490 divided by 3 minus 49050 into AM plus 16350 minus 784800 into AM plus 784800 into 2.375. So by resolving the total components of constant, so AM we are going to have. So combine these terms, and combine these remaining terms. So the equation will become as 380,9,550. So by combining these three terms 490, 76350 and this term, the equation will come as like this. And by combining these two terms 833,850 am. So from this the value of am we have to find out. Therefore am is equal to 380,950 divided by 833,850. So from this the value of am is equal to 4.568. So this is the value of am, nothing but. So from the figure the value of an we have calculated and the value of am we have calculated. So from this, what is the distance of d? So previously we have calculated now. So this is as a and this is as b. The top as a and the bottom as total bottom as b. So from here to here it can be from here a to m it can be read as d. Previously in derivation we have seen this can be written as d. So now am also can be written as d is equal to 4.568. So now we will calculate the eccentricity. So now the eccentricity E is equal to, what is the formula? D minus B by 2. So we know the value of D 4.568 and the B value is 7 divided by 2. By solving this the value will come as 1.068 meters. So at an eccentricity of 1.068 meters the base is going to cut the, see the eccentricity, the resultant is going to cut the base. Now so here we have calculated am value, d value and everything. Now we have to calculate the sigma max and sigma minimum values. So therefore what is the value of sigma max, equation of sigma maxima? Sigma max is equal to v by b of 1 plus 6e by b. So we know the value of v. The value of v is how much? 833,850 divided by 7 of 1 plus 6 into the value of E is 1.068 divided by 2, divided by the value of B is how much? The value of B 7. So calculate the value. So from this the value will be written as 228167 Newton per meter square. Similarly sigma minimum is equal to v by b of 1 minus 6e by b. So this value is 833,850 divided by 7 of 1 minus 6 into 1.068 divided by 7. So the value will come as 100,778 Newton per meter square. So like this the trapezoidal section, trapezoidal dams for an inclined section we have to calculate this. Like this we have to solve out the problems. And here you are going to have some doubt that how the v value we have calculated. So here we have two terms ma. So here we have done the value of am. So it is of different. So by combination of these three will come as v value. If not we can calculate the value directly, the v value like this. So the v is nothing but total vertical forces on the dam. So the total vertical forces on the dam we have to calculate. The total vertical forces nothing but which are acting towards, so see the figure, which are acting towards downward in this direction vertically. So here vertical forces are W and Fi. Then by combining the value of W and Fi, W plus Fi are the two vertical forces acting on the dam. So we know the W value as 784,800 plus Fi value is 49050. So by combining this value 833,850 newtons it will come. So like this we can calculate the V value, or either ways we can combine these both three values, we can get the V value. So like this we have to solve the problem.